Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome to another thrilling episode of Multipack Mania. Now, this week, we're getting out our six packs in order to figure out something to watch. And the six pack I picked, by the way, drink responsibly, is the Horror Collection Extravaganza. This has Created to Kill, The Hooker Cult Murders, Sister Sister, Shadow Play, Intimate Stranger, and Night of the Demon. I'm going to take this six-sided die, and we're going to see what we're going to watch this week. Alright. 4. Alright. Let's move this over here, and let's look on the back. We have Created to Kill, Shadow Play, Intimate Stranger, and Night of the Demon. Is that the Bigfoot one? That is the Bigfoot one. Alright. So we have Night of the Demon. I am going to go watch Night of the Demon and come back with a review for Multipack Mania in a bit. Alright guys, Night of the Demon. Night of the Demon is a 1983 film which runs approximately 92 minutes, actually 94 minutes on this copy. And it's directed by James C. Wasson. He didn't have anything to his credit. Now this stars Eugene Dow as Dr. Paxton. He passed away on October 11, 2004 at the age of 88. He didn't have anything to his credit either. It stars Joy Allen as a classmate. She was in Man in the Dark and a bunch of TV. And Don Hurst as Dr. Harris. He didn't have anything to his credit. And this, of course, is one of the infamous first-round video nasties. Alright. I've heard about this movie forever. It's got a pretty simple plot. Very simple plot. Filled with a lot of simple people. Okay. Alright, Night of the Demon starts out. You have Dr. Nugent, who is in a hospital bed with half of his face bandaged. The police come in, the doctors come in, and they all want to know what happened to him. Apparently he was in the woods with a bunch of students, and he is the only one that survived, and like I said, his face is half bandaged. So he goes on to tell the story, because most of the kills in this film are told in stories, which I thought was actually cool and an interesting way to get more kills into the film. So the story that he tells is the reason why him and his classmates went out into the woods camping in the first place. Apparently one of the girls in his class, her father was fishing and was attacked by a Bigfoot. Air quotes, right? Bigfoot. And they show that part where he was fishing, he had his arm ripped off, and, you know, all kinds of blood and gore. It's really cool. So, Dr. Nugent decides to take about 5 classmates into the woods camping in order to find this Bigfoot. Okay, I'm with that. That's fine. You know, urban legend, you want to investigate an urban legend, that's fine. As they're in the woods, they recall all of the urban legends that they've heard regarding this Bigfoot, about how could it be, instead of a Bigfoot, could it be people in the woods performing satanic rituals? And they actually do stumble across a almost rape in the woods regarding one of the town, I guess you would call her a town crazy, which you do hear her story towards the end of the film, and it does play a substantial part. I'm just not going to tell you what it is because I'm going to keep this kind of brief. So they stumble onto that. One of the classmates gets his back raked by claws, and yet they still don't leave. And they're telling all these stories about people who have gotten eviscerated, disemboweled in the woods from this Bigfoot, yet they don't leave, which I found to be quite amazing. Kind of stupid, but quite amazing. Pardon me, that was my phone. So, as it goes on, it turns into a Bigfoot slasher movie, which I've actually heard it called a Bigfoot slasher, but it is actually a Bigfoot slasher movie, and it's pretty freaking cheesy and it's pretty freaking awesome. I know most people have probably heard of this part when they hear Night of the Demon, but the Bigfoot actually rips some guy's dingling off, and it is just great. The blood and gore in this movie are awesome. The students get picked off one by one by this Bigfoot in slasher fashion, if you can believe it. And it's just a great time. Now, of course, getting past the kids being so stupid to be still out there when there's a Bigfoot doing God knows what to God knows who, it's a good time. It's a lot of fun. I just wish the copy was a little bit better. Now, I know Code Red released this on DVD years ago. It, of course, is out of print and goes for a buttload of money. But yeah, I wish the copy was better, but I had a blast with this movie. If you have this multi-pack, definitely check this one out. I actually looked on Amazon, and they have this multi-pack for $7.99. And from I'd be talking to Joe about this a long time ago when I actually first bought it. I bought it for Sister and Night of the Demon. And yeah, he said it was a pretty good pack. So it is still available on Amazon if you guys are interested. When I looked it up, it was $7.99, which I think is a good buy for that. And you get some really fun movies, definitely. So that's it for this edition of Multipack Mania for our 6-pack. Next week, we're going to double that 6 and go for the 12-pack. Again, drink responsibly. For Multipack Mania! And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.